Welcome to Truths, Proofs, and Firewater Reviews. I'm your host, Lindsay, and this is John, risking his liver to discover new whiskeys. We base our reviews on a 25-point scale, 5 for the smell, 10 for the taste, 5 for the finish, and a combined 5 for the bottle and look of the juice. We're doing a review. John's doing a review.
Been a while, I feel.
It has been a while. We've been very busy. We had another family member last week. So John and I have not had time to be in front of the camera very much. John took in a stray cat a couple months ago.
She made her appearance in a couple videos.
And she was pregnant with one kitten.
Which seems to be pretty rare.
Yes. So maybe if John can figure it out, he can insert a cute picture or something right here, but we'll figure that out.
And what did you name the kitten?
Booker. John and I kind of went back and forth, and we wanted to do like something cute because the stray was named after one of our favorite musicians. So we wanted to do something along that line, and then we said, you know, I was going through some names and I saw Booker and it just fit. So Booker Wayne is now part of the Hesslink clan. So
yeah,
there's that. We've been very busy nursing a newborn kitten. But it's been fun. And John and I finally got some time to get some reviews in. So we've been doing a few of them. Stop it. Here's John.
Do I get to talk now?
Yeah, get on with it.
Man, this one is so freaking good. It's perfectly balanced. It's very sweet though. But the wood on it is so well balanced with it. It is quite woody. It's got a very sweet oak, a little dustiness. Maybe like a sawdust. It's got cherry pie, the cherry metallic-y filling and the pastry dough, and
that's interesting.
there's a slight sweet spice. I was thinking like an allspice or a Jamaican jerk spice.
Okay.
I get praline pecans, fresh caramel, like you just caramelize the sugar and water and whatever else you put in there. Is that all you do with caramel?
It's butter, sugar.
Is there butter in caramel?
Cream. Cream? I don't know. I don't make caramel. It's butter and sugar and water and cream.
Oh, it's so good. I get like a bag of Jolly Ranchers, all of them wrapped up. But when you open the bag and you sniff the whole thing, the medley of all of them, that's what it kind of reminds me of.
Y'all sniffing Jolly Ranchers? Because I'm not.
Yeah.
All right,
so,
John.
I gave it a perfect score, 5 out of 5.
Whoa.
It is very sweet. It's making me think weeder just because of how sweet it is, and I'm not getting any alcohol.
Mm-hmm.
I don't get any hints of like any notes that would come with a rye. Rye bourbon.
Interesting.
Oh, the woodiness. I put oaky AF.
Oaky
Yeah.
AF.
Down the lingo.
You just don't want to add any more oogas.
Nope.
I take up all those.
So I get candy cherry. The rye does show itself in the taste.
Can we express what kind of candy cherry? Because there's
I don't know.
different ones. Talking like cherry lifesavers
No.
or like a cherry blow pop?
Maybe like a
or
cherry,
like a sour
gummy cherry lifesaver, or those gummy cherry shaped gummies.
Oh, like the Haribo?
Welch's.
Oh, Welch's fruit
Yeah,
snacks.
something like that.
Okay.
Something chewy.
Sweet. Got it.
I got the black pepper and sweet candy cinnamon, like a hot tamale in there.
I love hot tamales.
I haven't had those in a while.
I know. It's been a minute.
Briny vanilla, which I usually get with higher proof stuff. I just moved her food bowl and she spit it out.
She's very confused.
It has a bitterness like a charred orange peel. I'm not sure how I think of that note, but it comes to mind. And the sweetness is still there too. It's got like a sea salt caramel, or maybe like a toffee, a brown to butter toffee. I think that's how you make toffee. I'm just not an expert. So unfortunately, along with the kitten, also comes the mama, the cat box, and the food and water in here too. So we have some disruptions.
Sorry, guys. Back at it though. Toffee is butter, sugar. You brown it, pour it. I mean, it's not.
I think toffee out of all of them, butterscotch, caramel, simple syrup is my favorite. I love toffee.
Yeah, toffee's good. Who doesn't like a good Heath bar? Come on.
So I really like it. Like that charred orange peel kind of throwing me off a little bit. Doesn't seem to fit in too well.
Interesting note though.
I also get a little bit of that rye grain in there.
Okay.
It does stick around in the back, so Weeder is definitely out of my mind. I'm gonna give it a 9 out of 10. It's good. It's really good.
Is the finish as good as the
Oh yeah, the finish is a little bit better than the taste is. It's on the longer side of medium. I want to say long, but the flavors are just a little too light to be on the long side.
Okay.
Long. Light flavors of vanilla, oak, candy cherry. They linger. But the mouthfeel is what really gave it the points. It's oily. It's briny. It's really good. I'm going to give it 4.5 out of 5.
Okay.
Now look, it's got a nice like a red copper.
I was going to say, it's got a nice little red tint to it.
I haven't looked at the legs yet. They stick.
Not bad.
They don't really move.
Just
Complete in the
hanging out.
glass.
Mhm.
I'm gonna give it full points. I love the color and the legs on that one.
Okay. Any guesses? Any ideas? Where do you think it comes from? What do you think it is? Finish, not finish, rye, weeded.
It's not a rye whiskey. I feel like it's a bourbon.
Okay.
I put Heaven Hill or Buffalo Trace. I was leaning more toward Heaven Hill. I had a guess of 110-ish proof. I could see it being like a spicy 100 or a very smooth 120 plus. So I stuck with 110.
Okay.
Probably leaned more toward the 120 though. Once it gets up there, it's really hard to decipher. It's pretty easy from like 80, 90, and 100, but 110 plus, it gets pretty hard.
Yeah, you never know. Okay. So I got to read this off my phone because
Great.
there's a lot of stuff in it. This is a blend of 5 different Kentucky straight bourbons. They are all heavy rye. There is a 6-year, a 9-year, and a 12-year Kentucky straight bourbon that are all finished in dark rum casks.
So this is not something we have in our collection.
No, it is not. And then there are 2 more mash bills that are finished in Oloroso sherry casks. And one is a 9-year Kentucky straight bourbon and one is a 12-year Kentucky straight bourbon.
Does it say how long they were finished?
No.
Hmm.
Well, maybe. I'm not sure. This is non-chill filtered. It is a 121.2 proof. There are only
121.2.
1,309 bottles ever made.
That doesn't help.
And it was available as of October 2020 in Kentucky, Tennessee, Georgia, and good old Seal Box. For those of you that don't know,
sample.
Seal Box is an online liquor store.
That doesn't ship to Michigan
That
anymore.
doesn't ship to Michigan anymore because.
So is this a Michael sample?
This is a Michael sample.
So the blending and the finishing makes me think like a barrel or a 4-gate.
Pause. He was just playing with her.
And then she walked away.
And then she walked away. It was the cutest thing ever.
Is it one of those?
What? I'm sorry.
I said barrel or 4-gate?
It's 4-gate.
4-gate.
So this is batch 9. It's called Andalusia Key. It was aged in the Florida Keys. So fittingly, it is named after them. I
didn't even know we had this. I looked at the samples last time he sent them. I didn't see any 4-gate in it.
Fun fact, for one, John has the memory of a squirrel, which is saying something because they can remember where they put all their nuts, but nothing else. So, that being said, we get a lot of samples. Thank you. Stop.
Keep going.
We get a lot of samples, and there are some times where I can sneak some away and John doesn't notice. And that is what I did with a lot of these, because there are some of these in here that I'm going to guarantee you is going to be like this, and he's not even going to know
Great.
that we had it. So I wanted to pull a couple of the really finer samples that Michael, bless your heart, thank you again.
This was sample P, so I thought it was going to be PP.
No. But
it's
so
fantastic. Pull up the bottle and I will rate it. And have you been adding up my scores?
That's good. Yes. This is what the bottle looks like, so you guys can see. This is what the bottle looks like, so you can see. It's very
It's a tall bottle. I like the taller bottles. Yeah.
Just not waxed.
Or what is it called? The Buffalo Trace ones. B-Tax.
Oh,
Why
yeah.
is that hard to think of?
Say,
I do
give
like
it
the
away.
bottle. I think the label is pretty cool. I'm going to give it a 1.75. It's not that unique.
All right, so we're at 7, 13.
I have a phone for a reason.
I like doing mental math.
Great.
Why can't I do
How
mental math?
many of these cat meows are we going to get on microphone?
12, so we're at 22.75. Man.
Doesn't help. What's that times 4?
$91.
Wow.
Dang.
I definitely agree
I'm
with
not
my
surprised.
scores.
Yeah.
It's so good.
Forgate, we've had 2 of their offerings. Thank you again to Michael for sending them to us.
It does make sense with my nose because I was getting so sweet on the nose and pretty sweet on the palate. And then I got cherry pie. I got that something else that was sherry finished. I got a note similar to that.
Yeah. I don't remember what
I
it
remember. Wasn't it Minor Case? Was that
was.
sherry
I feel
finished?
like it might have been, yeah. But no, I am very, very impressed with what Forgate puts out. We've had 2 of their offerings from Michael, and they are just phenomenal.
So
phenomenal
they're usually
bourbons.
what, $200 ish?
Around the MSRP around $199. We do not get Forgate here, so we won't.
I mean,
ever
that
see
availability, 1,300 bottles. That's
yeah, he ain't gonna get it either way.
so.
But,
Well, that price, I would definitely buy it at that.
yeah, I would too.
The $100 mark used to be my plateau. That got tough because we went over 200 on a bottle of rum. So now I feel like I have to match that with bourbon. So maybe we'll have to do that soon.
Maybe. We gotta buy my other one so we can crack one open though.
Yeah,
so
that's a
there's
lot of
that.
money. Well,
Any final thoughts? No? There you have it, guys. Forgate. So that wraps up this review. Leave a comment if you have tried this whiskey and let us know what you thought. Please like and share us to social media, subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to leave a suggestion for our next review. Thanks for watching.